Is the law. Now let's get into today's video. This video took place on September 9th, 2021 in Forest Park, Oklahoma. The First Amendment auditor was auditing the Forest Park Police Department and the Forest Park Fire Department when he was approached by the Forest Park Police Department's police chief, and he is told that he cannot videotape police cars that are sitting on public property. Now, let's dive right into today's video and break down this footage.
I don't see no thin blue line flags, which is a good thing. Remember, we don't want any vehicles without the thin blue line. Well, if I spoke too soon, maybe. Because the thin blue line flags were down there at the insurrection.
Sir?
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
You can't take a picture of the equipment.
Why not?
You can't. This is for safety reasons only. Okay, and I would appreciate it you not taking pictures of the police equipment. Okay.
First Amendment right, sir.
No, sir.
Yeah, it is.
No, sir. I'm asking you. Okay.
I'm listening to you. I hear you.
May I see your ID?
I'm not gonna give you any ID, sir.
So,
I'm not doing a crime.
Okay, so I'm asking you not to take a picture of the police equipment.
That's a request, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, and I'm denying the request,
Okay,
sir.
so now I'm going to ask you to leave.
But I didn't break any law,
I'm
sir.
asking you to leave.
You're trespassing me from public property?
I'm asking you to leave. If
Are you trespassing me from public property? Can I hear you say it? Let me hear you say it.
If you're not going to respect the fact that I'm asking you not to take a picture of the equipment, of the police equipment, and I'm the chief of police.
Okay.
If you're
Then you
not
should
gonna-
know. Then you should know this law.
Okay, but
You should know this law.
But then you should know not
It's
to be taking
first.
pictures.
It's the First Amendment right. I've been doing it for a year.
Okay.
I've been doing it for a
So
year,
I'm asking you not to take a picture of the equipment.
and I am denying it.
Okay, then now you're trespassing.
Okay. Are you asking me to
I'm
leave
asking
public
you to leave.
property?
I'm asking you to leave.
You're asking me to
I'm
leave
asking
public
you to
property?
leave.
So let's take a step back and go over what just happened. This auditor was just trespassed by the chief of police, Chief Gibson, from public property. In Oklahoma, trespassing is covered by 21-1835. A person can be trespassed from a property if there are signs posted or they are asked to leave by the property owner. If it is a public property, the person can be asked to leave if they are committing a crime, are about to commit a crime, or have committed a crime. At the start of this video, the auditor walked the perimeter of the police lot, and there was no posted signs for trespassing. And since the auditor is not committing a crime, the police chief is giving him an unlawful order.
But for what reason?
I'm asking you because you're not respecting what I'm asking you to do. I'm
But
asking you not to.
you asking me. You're not giving me a lawful order. It's not a lawful order. You cannot tell me a law that tells me that I cannot film your cars.
Well, for what reason are you filming the cars?
For public interest.
What public interest?
I record all police vehicles and I report it back on social media.
Because of what reason?
Because the public needs to know.
What they need to know for?
Like, you can't drive this vehicle over here. Like this vehicle right here, you cannot drive this vehicle right here until this windshield gets fixed. Do you see the crack in this windshield over here? Do you see the crack in that windshield? You're not going to say nothing? I know one thing, if I see this vehicle out there, I'm going to definitely write down the license plate and report it.
Okay. I'm asking you right now.
Sir, I am understanding what you're saying, but it's not a lawful order.
I'm asking you to leave.
It's not a lawful order, though.
I'm asking you to leave.
Okay, I will leave. As soon as I'm done, I will leave.
No, sir. And I'm going to. Okay, I know what you do. Do what you do.
If you trespass me from public property, sir, that's a lawsuit. You don't want a lawsuit, right?
Sir, I'm asking you.
You don't want a lawsuit,
What?
right?
Listen.
This is public property.
Okay,
Am I
so
right?
You offend me, police equipment. You offend me. My name is Thomas Gibson. Okay.
Thomas
I'm the police
Gibson.
chief.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Okay. I'm asking you to leave because you're filming equipment, police vehicles.
Am I damaging the vehicles?
Sir, what reason are you filming these?
I just told you.
For public, because
For public interest. Yes, absolutely. I do stories on police cars all over Oklahoma.
I never heard of you. Never heard of it. So I'm asking you to leave now.
Well,
I'm asking you to leave now.
You ain't got to get all loud,
asking
bro.
you to leave.
Come on, man. Are you skin folk or are you kin folk or skin folk? Which one are you?
Hey, man, I'm asking you to
Let
leave.
me ask you, are you skin folk or kin folk?
Listen,
Just ask me
I'm
to
being-
answer that. Answer that and I'll leave. Answer that question, I'll leave.
Just leave, please. I'm asking you to leave.
Okay.
Now, I'm asking you not to film any more cars. Just leave.
I'm going to continue to film cars, sir, but I will leave.
Thank you. You have a great day.
You too, but you know you're wrong. And I want you to look this up. I want you to look this up.
Listen.
Because this is public property. I have all the right to be here.
You have no right to film.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. What you going to do about it? Let me put it that way. Let me put it that way.
Just leave, please.
Let me ask you.
Just leave.
Because you know this will be a lawsuit if you violate my rights.
Just leave, please.
After I get done filming,
Okay,
I will leave.
Just leave.
After I get done filming.
You have no business filming people's tags or none of that. That is none of your concern.
I'm only filming police vehicles.
I don't believe that. That's not what I was told.
You saw somebody out here saying I was filming something? Is that what you're saying? Okay, nothing much. Excuse me, sir.
Sir?
Yes, sir. I do this all over Oklahoma.
I understand that, man.
Please don't violate my rights. I do not want to sue. I do not want to sue Forest Park. Or what is this? Yeah, Forest Park. I don't want to sue Forest Park. Forest Park. I just saw it on your shirt.
Well, you should have seen on the cars.
I see it on the cars too, sir. But you got to understand this is a First Amendment protected act. First Amendment protected. I didn't film any of those cars.
How do I not know that?
Well, you just got. No, you don't have cameras on your building. Okay, there you go. There you go. That sounds. You're supposed to investigate first. Excuse me, sir. Can I take a look at your fire trucks?
He's not the fire chief.
But are you a fire marshal or do you, but you work for the fire department?
Volunteer for the fire department.
Okay, is there somebody I can talk to see if I can get a chat? Okay.
The fire chief is not here.
Okay, the fire chief is not here.
So we just ask you to respect that.
I will.
You won't listen, will you?
Of course, as long as you don't violate my rights, we don't have a problem.
Okay.
I do not. Come on, man. I want to be kinfolk with you, but right now you acting like skinfolk. Don't act like skinfolk. Act like kinfolk and respect the Constitution. This is the First Amendment Constitution.
See, that's what
protected activity.
Okay.
Now, if you want to keep going,
I just ask you just to respect what we asking you to do, just to leave. That's all
I will leave. I will leave. I am done. There's no more vehicles over here. I am going to leave.
But then you've already said you leave. You've got all the vehicles.
Be nice. Be nice about it, and I will leave.
I ask you to leave.
I will leave. Okay.
Okay. I appreciate that.
Since I can't film the fire department, I will leave.
Thank you.
But just know this is a Constitution protected activity, and if you violate people's rights, they will sue you.
Sir,
you don't want people suing your city.
I've been in law.
You don't want people suing. Okay, so you should know about First Amendment.
Okay. We've already established that. I appreciate you.
All right.
Thank you.
I will leave. Thank you.
Name?
I'm not telling you.
See, there you go. But you want to film everything. But
No. Come on, let's talk. Let me school you. Let me school you. Come on.
Sir, just leave. Please.
I will leave, but you engage me.
So as you can see, the police chief Gibson finally realizes the auditor knows his rights and is standing up for his rights.